Hello, 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 hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. How's everyone doing? It's a brand new day for disappointment.
And now, here's your host.
Okay, ready? Late out of the gate. I think it was like 5 minutes late today. God damn it. Oh well, 5 minutes late. Not too bad. Not too bad, but still bad enough to lose some bees over. So let's jump right in. First of all, thank you everyone in the chat. Hello, thank you for the follow. Black Mage UK. Well, hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Thank you for following. Welcome everyone in the chat. Good to see you all. This music is really loud in my ears. Dun, dun. Good, good, good. Applaud to the amazing orchestra. Another flawless rendition of Tchaikovsky's Nutcracker. So thank you very much to the symphony. Is it? No, symphony is a thing. Symphony players are the musicians. Welcome everyone. Oh god, can't believe it's already another day. Another Friday over here. 9:16 a.m. Dear God. Hey, Sheba Socks, yo yo. The doctor's in the house, new Teddy. We also got Nicholas Spire, Master Black. We got Jamamp the Champ. We have Coma Code. Losing some. Oh dear, losing a lot of points. Where have your bees gone? Hey, yo and Go-Go, yo yo yo. Explosive is Cherry, hello, welcome. Enza Cordero, welcome back. MP5K Main, welcome back. Dak, welcome Dax. Spagogi, hello. Kev Brinks, welcome back. Charging Artist, Kong Prime Gaming, Quiet Artist. Even as well. Lucid Potato, welcome back. Zod, Strike. PM Saley. Super Tux, hello, hello, hello. Enria, Nick the V as well. Carlos, hello. Hip Anonymous is here, how you doing? Black Mage again, thank you for the follow. And, just saw your emote. Hype who? That's perfect. Perfect. Sarah Man, hello. Welcome back. One Genius, One Colin Cartoons, a Slime, Marie, Zumbel, I think I might, Janakis. I'm always saving Janakis for last. I don't know how this happens. And, best for last, I suppose. But welcome, everyone. Oh, man, oh man. Man, oh man, oh man. What a morning. Carlos with the 19 bits. Hey, thank you very much. Since I cannot support you through Patreon, unfortunately, here's all the bits I have left. Well, thank you very much, Carlos. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And, hey, no worries. No worries. Speaking of no worries, Black Mage, no worries, your art is awesome. Well, thank you very much. What art are we talking about exactly? Well, let's get into the latest comic, shall we? A lot of work to do. Well, not, is there? There's some work to do. Let's see. Too early on the button. Too early on that. Too early on the button, too late to start the stream. Oh dear. Alright, speaking of which, I am not going to be doing these B predictions anymore for if I'm late or not. Because I think it's just teaching everyone to hate me. Slowly but surely. I'm just, it's teaching people to believe in me, and then I continuously disappoint. And not only is it just good old-fashioned, you know, make-believe disappointment, I'm also taking away your bees. So it's definitely a physical slap in your face at the same time. So I'm thinking maybe it's not the best, maybe it's not the best routine to get into. So will Gregor start on time today? The answer is no, lol. Prediction result is in. The bees have been released. And let us see who the lucky winners and who the lucky losers are. Why is this not working? Oh, here we go. Summary, here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Oops, that's the wrong one. What the God damn it. This one. 9%, oh dear. 9% of you voted against me and won. Yo-Yo, sacrifice, well, risking 1 B, getting back 10 more. Same with Strike, risking 1, getting back 10 more. Congrats to you both. Huge wins there. They got a new Teddy. sacrificing just under 700 bees and getting over almost 8,000 bees back. Look at these odds. And then Nicholas Spire, the big winner here, risking 1,000 bees, winning back 11,500 bees. Oh my god. Is this even legal? I don't know. But now it's time to pay our respects, if not bees, to the losers. Oof. The Doctor, Charging Artist, Nick the Fee, Sheba Sucks, Coma Code, and Zod with 10,000 bits! I mean bees! Bees, not bits! We're not actually gambling here. These are bees. No monetary value. Just for the record, in case there's any federal governments watching the stream. I know I'm probably already on a list or something, so it wouldn't be too far out of the expectation. These are just bees. Free channel points. Of course, there's value in them. There's just no financial value. I think. Yes. Yes. That makes you feel a lot less bad. But yes, I think we won't do this anymore because, like I said, I think it's just teaching you all to hate me. Because I can't keep it up. This consistency of being on time. Remember, it's 9 a.m. starts here. 9 a.m. That's almost midnight, really. Not for me. But what are we gonna do? Time zones, daylight savings. I'm trying my best here. Trying my little bestest best. Oh, got some hydrations coming in here. Leah Decima, thank you very much. Noticing that the camera's a little off to the side here. Let me just move this over here. Maybe is that better? Also, I feel like the camera's a little too yellow at the moment. Got to turn on this filter, but like a cool filter. Like cool, meh. Pinky Tomato Boy. Cool. Pinky Tomato Boy. I don't know. I also got this one. Sharpen. So high res. One easy way of getting a high res camera is crank up that sharpness by 100%. Look at all the pixels. I can almost feel them on my face, scuttling around. Oh dear God. Okay, but yes, anyway, getting distracted. Getting distracted here. So Leah Decima, thanks again for the hydration. And hey Sarisi as well, hello. Oh Gregor, we don't need to be taught how to do that. Hating me slowly? Yeah. It's already instinctuous at this point. Evolution is happening in this stream. Also, Paul All, welcome back, Paul. Good to see you again. Dry Rays Girl, welcome back. Hello, hello. I am here and won't stream while you are. Alright, well, good to know. Good to know. I will put away the... I was gonna say handcuffs, but that's gonna make it sound weird. I was gonna be like I'll call off the police squad. That's what I was trying to go for, but again, too early in the morning. I'm still waking up. Thank you very much. Hope you had a good stream yesterday, Dry Rays Girl. And oh, I also wanted to ask. I mean, I know Wolfie plays and streams Rainbow Six Siege, but since you were drawing a Rainbow Six Siege operator, I was wondering, do you also play Rainbow Six Siege, or are you in it just for the art? What's going on here? I was actually thinking of the other day. I was what was I watching? I was watching something on TV, and I was like, making me want to play Rainbow Six Siege again. What was that? Sopranos? No, no, I know what it was. It was 000. Yeah, 000. I think it's an Amazon Prime show. High budget, super high budget. Didn't really care for. I mean, it was great at the beginning, and then it kind of fizzled out for me. But But the visuals, everything is insane. 000. I mean, I was like, I think they got the title from the second half, or the second fifth of the checks they had to write to make that show happen, because it is crazy high budget, that show 000. Yeah, I just wish the storyline was a bit better, more interesting. I mean, I like slow-paced shows, but I need some tension or something. But anyway. I'm talking about a year-old show now, so let's get to drawing the comic, because speaking of year-old, my deadline for this tutorial video is coming up, and I'm gonna be a busy bee today. Very busy. Finish the comic, come up with the bonus panels, draw that, stream that, post the comic, finish recording the video, make that. Oh god. Hey Rishu, hello. And hey Maria, I know why the t-shirt delivery is taking so long. It's coming from the US. I send you a DM in Discord. US deliveries always take forever, no worries there. Oh yes, I saw this while I was getting ready. Yes, usually t-shirts and mugs and prints get made and then shipped from the closest warehouse to you. But if a certain color t-shirt or something is out of stock, it'll go from a different one, which might be America or something. So yeah, that makes sense. Wish there was a way I could just disable that from happening. But hey, good thing you found out, because I didn't know. Hope it reaches you soon. And let's see. Strike, every time I lost bees I was sad, and every time I won bees I was sad. That I didn't wager more. Gambling is not my cup of tea. Strike, you and I are the same stroke of gambling passion. I feel the exact same way. If I lose, I feel bad. If I win, I feel bad. I didn't bet more. That's why I can't do the stocks. I can't do this cryptocurrency stuff. I can't do it. No way, not for me. And Dry Race Girl, you don't play Rainbow Six Siege, you just watch. Oh yeah, okay, cool. That's even more than what I do with Rainbow Six Siege right now. I don't even watch it anymore. But I'd like to get it back into it at some point. Just so much learning. And hey, Sven and Frames, welcome back. Good to see you. How you doing? How are things going today? And I think on that note, let's jump into this comic, which I think I saw Master Black say, wait a second, didn't this guy finish this comic yesterday? Well, to the untrained eye, it might look like I finished it. But to my very pessimistic eye, this is nowhere near complete. Well, I mean, there's some obvious clues. First of all, the dialogue is not done. That's pretty important for a comic like this. Second of all, I don't like what it looks like at all. I don't like, it's way too much sky, first of all. Gotta do some clouds. And then some more greenery as well. I believe Exacomics mentioned it in the chat, although I think I ignored her message, and I was reminded about it when she let me know yesterday. And that I totally agree. It's too bare. Look at this. This whole planet only has 2 plants. I mean, I know you could say, well, you know, Gregor, it's from an angle where there just happens to be no other nature behind these 2 tomato plants. But I think it would look nicer if we experimented with some more greenery in the back. But it's going to be interesting, because you don't want to add too much green. Because if everything's green, then suddenly the tomatoes don't stand out. You know? So it's going to be an interesting tip for Temet, you know? We'll see. And hey, Cortet G, hello, I see you here lurking, modding away in the background. Thank you for banning the spam bot, much appreciated. And let's see here. Okay, let's get some music in the Discord. Mute that. And jump into the voice chat channel of our Discord server. Everyone's welcome to join it. And if you're in there, prepare your ears for some lovely music starting right now. And look at this. I got the music thing working. The song title. It wasn't actually broken for the reason I thought. It was broken for some other reason I don't understand why. But I know how to fix it. I'm trying to automate things by pushing one button, having things open by itself. But for some reason, when I do it that way, the exe bat file, whatever this is, doesn't run properly. I have to open it manually. I don't know why. I don't know why. But that's just how it is. And music works. All right, excellent. Sven and Fames. Well, the quick, simple comic is sounding a lot like the most complicated comic of 2021. Oh no, Sven and Frames. That title goes for the comic I did a couple weeks ago. Budding Romance. The guy's dating a flower. Simple joke, but took me 30 hours in total. getting that comic done from sketch to finish, which is like 20 hours too long, I'd say. Music works though. Good. Automation, super text. Yeah, I'm trying to automate as much as I can. I'm loving it, but I hate when things don't work. Nicholas Fire for the bat file. You have to run C Windows Systems commands /C bat the bat. Hold that thought. It's actually not a bat file. I just remembered the server is a bat file, but that works, or should I say, bat works instead of bat because it's a bat file. Whatever. But the other thing. Okay, let me show you what I've got here. Hold on. Yeah, I've got this thing. I'm gonna paste in the chat. I don't think it's even gonna let me. Wait. It's not a virus, Twitch. Please, it's not a virus. Whatever. It looks like I'm trying to hack everyone. But yeah, I got that. But for some reason, I don't know if the async thing doesn't work or the @leave DOS window open doesn't work. I don't know, but this is directory opus standard function. I don't know. Whatever. But thank you for that, Nicholas Fire. I'll keep that in mind. The bat file seems to work though. I just go straight to shit. I don't know. It's comic making time. I can't be splitting my brain into this scripting thing right now. Although I would love to. Have to get that thing working. Yeah, one button to do everything. That's the goal. That is the goal. Oh, I would love to automate, like, post to Instagram, post to Reddit and Imager. Oh, that'd be good. Just on like a yearly loop. You know, what comic did I post this day last year? Repost that shit. And then the next day, what comic did I post 2 years ago? Repost that shit. And it's like a self-fulfilling spiral. Numbers getting bigger, pockets getting heavier. That'd be good. Right now, posting to Reddit and Instagram and Facebook, everything's just so convoluted. Okay. What am I doing? Comic time. Green's looking good. Shading's looking okay. Oh, there's one thing with the shading I realized doesn't make any goddamn sense. This hat. What was I thinking here? This hat makes no sense! Like, assuming the sun is coming at this angle over here. Wait, oh god. How did I draw again? This way. Why is this shaded? Like, maybe it should only be shaded like there, because the rim of the hat is causing a shadow on the top of the flat part, but I mean, it's not like a donut. I'm shading this thing like it's a donut. That doesn't make any sense. So I gotta fix that. That was bugging me yesterday. Yeah, I didn't notice it until after the stream. And oh, can't play this song. This is like the old outro song. I think that looks a little bit better. I think it makes more sense. Yeah. And let's fix these lines here, make sure they're not going over the edge. Yeah, it's such a small little thing, but I think it looks nicer. And since when did you care about that? Well, it's something I've always cared about. Strike. Because it's not about angles and directions and stuff. It's like the shadows here help define the shape of the thing. You know? Without shadows, you don't know what shapes things are. So that's important to get somewhat right. Subtux, does it place the song title file in the correct directory? Maybe you then need to change it into the correct directory first before executing it automatically. It is. Yeah, I thought it was maybe loading the current song thing from a different hard drive and it was pointing to an empty song text file, but it's loading the right one. But it only seems to work when I open it manually. I have to do some more experimentation, I think. But if I still can't figure it out, I'll probably cry about it in the Discord or something. But I think, yeah, I think I need to look into that a bit more. Just don't have time at the moment. Between the comic and the tutorial video, I've been pretty stretched. But the dome part would cast a shadow. Oh, it is, but it's... The shadow shouldn't be bigger than the cone that is producing it. You know what I mean? If anything, it should be smaller or the same. Marie, you need that hat? Do you have a sun allergy? Sun allergy? What happens when you're in the sun? I didn't know you could even have a sun allergy. I thought I just called it sunburn. But I also have problems with the sun. I have a hat like this, and I wear it because it's the only hat that fits my head. But it's slowly deteriorating, unfortunately. I keep touching the brim, just like I do this, and the stupid, the wicker basket mechanism is falling apart. But it's giving it a more rustic look, though, which is kind of neat. Also, one more thing, I just realized this camera is too goddamn bright. Oh, that looks a lot better. Oh, man. Auto exposure. I don't understand why this auto exposure thinks I'm a snowman. Manual exposure. Oh, that's what you want. Okay, that's too dark. That's alright. Okay. Keep that over there. Sweet. Reading the chat some more. Hey, Stephen Deluxey. Hello, hello. Welcome back. Oh, Sisney, if you look at the tomato shading, wouldn't the sun be coming from the... Yeah, no. The sun direction is definitely something that we do not give a hoot about in the Loading Artist universe. The sun has a mind of its own. Reflections, refractions, physics. Physics is no good here. And charging artist. Oh, hey, Masab. Hello, hello. Charging art. Oh my goodness, so much chat. Charging artist. Oh lordy, wait, hold on. I'm gonna pull this chat out because it's moving too fast. Sorry, one sec. Here we go. Charging artist, you told us about a video tutorial. I think I might. What is it going to be about? Have a wonderful day. How I color and shade my comics. That's what it's going to be about. Yes. And it should be out soon. This weekend, I'd say. Grelly Grim, thank you for following. And why are you using OBS current song? If you only need the song title, you can just use a PowerShell script and get it directly from the overlay itself. Get it? What? Get it directly from the overlay itself? What do you mean? You mean get it directly from Spotify itself? Hey, J-Bro Comics, welcome back. Rishu. So I just got into a horrible car accident and died. No worries though, I can still watch the stream. Sweet. Well, I'm glad that they still have good Wi-Fi in heaven. Or hell. I don't know you that well, Rishu. Either way. Can't be that bad if you're able to watch Twitch. So I guess it is hell. That's all you could do. They show it here in hell as a form of torture. Thank you for that, Rishu. Super Tux. No, not loading. I said if the exe is placing the file in the current directory. But if you are in another directory, when you execute it automatically, it places the file in that directory instead of where you want it. But that's only a guess. So a CDG Twitch. Oh. I see. I see what you're saying. That if I run the exe, no matter where it is, but if I'm in a different...
You insist.
What?
I could while away the hours, conferring with the flowers, consulting with the rain. And my head I'd be scratching, while my thoughts were busy hatching. If I only had a... Hey, wait a second.
Good timing, Siri. Very good timing. Thank you for that. Good lord. Okay, what? I don't know what I would have said to trigger that. But yes, Super Tux. So no matter where I'm running the exe from, maybe because it's computer's brain is like, oh, I'm currently in F drive, it's making the files in F drive. I don't know if that's how this OBS current thing song works. I thought it makes it in the folder that it's currently in, but good food for thought, Supertext. I'll look into that. And oh, the table's missing. And you get the title from the overlay itself. You just need a dead simple PowerShell script which gets the window from Spotify. It's the window title. You get the title from the. You can get the title from the overlay itself. From the overlay itself? Wait, huh? You just need a dead simple PowerShell script that gets the window title from Spotify. Oh, okay. Wait. Okay, so a PowerShell script can like figure out the title of the song from Spotify, and then I can use that as a text file, makes it into a text file, which I then plug into the overlay. That would be cool. Yeah. And hey, Aunt Soda, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I think that was Siri's way of was like, oh, Siri's realizing this guy needs to hurry up. People are dying over here. They're getting bored to hell. He just keeps talking about current song scripts. I gotta shake things up. Siri's my, like, what's it called? When you're a talk show host and you got the side assistant person, like the comic relief, that's what Siri is. And what the hell, man? I've also done nothing so far. I just work on stuff. Good lord, I'm gonna figure out this background greenery stuff. See what that looks like. And hey, Wolfie, woof, hello, hello. And also, Marie, your sun allergy. You have red-haired people in your family, so your skin is very sensitive. I get a rash and burn easily. Stupid sun that keeps everything alive on Earth. I might have that too. Even though I don't have red hair. But I burn super easy. Maybe it's because I have no hair at all. It just burns directly on the scalp. What is this gonna look like? This is just a test, by the way. Don't freak out. This is just a test. Just trying to see what it looks like if we had a bit more. Hey, this is looking really weird. Test, test, test. Don't forget. Just trying some things out. Oh, that looks terrible. That looks god awful. You can kind of see what I'm going for here. This is, again, how many more times can I say it? It's purely a test, but I'm kind of seeing what it looks like if we had that, oh, that's a little mistake. That shouldn't be there. You know when it's like, you look inside, when you're inside of a hedge and you look around and you can see like bits of the sky just coming out of the leaves? That's kind of what I'm going for here. Like you're inside of the plants. But so I'm trying to like fake these like gaps between the leaves. But this is not how you do it. This is a test. But you know what I'm kind of going for here. Again, this is just one simple color, so just, you know. If this looked good with one color, then I would have been a genius. I could be writing books about this technique, but alas, it is not meant to be. Let me fix this shine here. Just clip it to the only tomatoes. Don't want it leaking over. They're not glowing. Or should they be glowing? Bloom effect, maybe. Supertext, when you start it with double click, you're in the directory where it's in, so current directory and exe location is the same. But if you start it by full path, you're in another directory when it's maybe placing the file where you're not, where the exe is. Oh, I think maybe I think you might be right, Supertext. You might be right. I will try that. I will try that. And in fact, I think you are right because I actually do have something written before my before my server bat file, and it's very similar to that. it looks like this. And I was wondering, like, why do I have that there? Why is it going CD to that directory? So yeah, maybe I gotta do the same thing that I've done there, but for the current song exe. Yeah. And Nicholas Spire, no text file required. The overlay just runs the scripts, which gives the title. Oh. Oh! Nicholas Spire, you're saying, oh! You're saying, wait, huh? You're saying I run a PowerShell script from inside the overlay itself, where I'm doing all the JavaScripts. It'll say, instead of get file currentsong.txt, it'll be run command PowerShell.shell? Something like that. I don't know if that's gonna work. I'm not sure if that really is even possible with all of that. Interesting idea. Cut out the middleman. But I don't think that works. Interesting idea, though. Hey, Ant Soda, thank you again for the follow. And Kay Celia, welcome back. Marie Angeli, we're doing a focus. I don't know why I grabbed my glass of water here. That's not a hydrate, but I will get to focusing very soon. Yeah, no, I don't think it's going to work that way, Nicholas Spire, but it's an interesting idea. Maybe for the Unity version, we can have something more clever like that. And yeah, Sarah, man, please work on the comic today and do a coding stream to figure that out another day. Y'all totally right. Let's do it. Here's another idea I had going on. I'm gonna make a second color layer, and then this will be a slightly different color. A better brush. Nope, this is not good. Not good at all. No. Yeah, whatever. Let's do it manually. Oh. Trying things out. Boing. Kind of interesting. Possible. It's possible. There is something there, I think. But even so, even if we did get this looking nice, which by the way, I'm going to try and get into drawing mode here without tried fixing that AutoHotkey thing. I know, coding alert! I tried fixing that AutoHotkey thing, touching my OBS all the time, but I think OBS changed something on their end. I can't seem to fix it. It's no longer giving me the option just to focus on the interact window instead of the entire thing, but whatever. So now when I do a hotkey, it'll send it to OBS.
And now, here's your host.
Too much, I can't even begin to explain it. I gotta save my explaining words for the tutorial video. Oops, I forgot to start tracking my time as well. Whoopsies. Hey, new Teddy with $1. Hello. Thank you very much. Greg, as you know, I love #helping. Your deadline command says 1 day, 14 hours, but isn't the tutorial actually due in 14 hours? Also, don't forget you have to do dialogue and titles today, and bonus panels, and post the comic, and fix the overlay, and End message. Thank you very much for the reminders. New Teddy? Your deadline commences 1 day and 14 hours. Isn't it supposed to be 14 hours? Nah, I don't know that. Because the deadline is the 30th of April, but 30th of April for everyone else is actually the 1st of May in New Zealand. Usually. Then again, they are in Japan, so it's pretty much the same time zone. And it's the weekend. I think I have some room for error. Also Max Rich, thank you for following, as well as Baron 6195. Smooches to both of you. Waptooth also, thank you for the host. Welcome back. Hope your quarantining is going well. Saw that in the Discord. Good luck with all that. And Dry Razor, you really like the added greenery in the background? Yeah, well, thank you very much. The thing is, if we did keep this, I'm wondering what the heck do we do with the third panel? Because if there's all this greenery, where do they go? You know? Do I just do, you know what I mean? Like, where did all that greenery go? So this must be a different color. I mean, I know this. Like, that looks like it's inside of a big, thick bush. But then suddenly, third panel, you're in a completely different, nature zone. How does that work? And I don't really want to make this whole thing, like, really dark green, because then suddenly you can't see what's happening, and that's the important thing. I'm in a bit of a one of those classic tomato dilemmas. Tomato dilemma actually sounds like a pasta dish. Or a type of sauce. Oh, what is this? This is delicious. Oh, tomato dilemma? I've never made one of those. How does it taste? Stressful? Interesting. See, like, if there's a sky, you're like, whoa, you can really see the silhouette. But without that clean sky behind them, it becomes suddenly a lot harder to notice what the hell is happening with the punchline. It's just a little scary is all. I'm a scared little boy. I'm so scared of having people say they don't understand the comic. Especially after the last couple comics. My confidence is shook beyond belief. Belief? Wasn't sure if people would get that joke. Had to really emphasize it, drive it home. Maybe a fence? Vince Cult? Fence! Instead of the green? That's one way of making... I mean, that's totally a valid suggestion. I'm kind of liking the green, but yeah, a fence, like a white picket fence, could definitely help. Although that's a pretty intense farmer outfit for someone who's seemingly now just picking 2 tomato plants in their back garden. But maybe. What if there's just a row of plants behind the tomato plants? Not all the way across the background, though. A row of plants behind the tomato plants. Oh, you mean in these ones? Like instead of this dark greenery, we just have something else. Yeah, we could try. The dark green might be too dark. You get some sky shining through the fence. That's another good point, yeah. Fence is not bad, Vince Cult. Vince Cult, or should I say Fence Cult? Oh, and also, notice there was a BFAC being redeemed by Paul. Paul, thank you very much for that BFAC. I'll get onto that in a second. Thank you for reminding me to turn that thing off. We don't got time for BFACs today. But I will definitely go through with this. Ayo Liz, hello, welcome back. How are you doing? as the new house. And you can make, oh snap, Nyctophy, you can make it into glass panes for some texture in the back, like a greenhouse. Oh, you guys are killing me. Agree. I hate these kind of suggestions because they're so good. They're good suggestions, and I hate it because it's always the good ones that are the hardest to do. But a greenhouse, yeah. There's one way of adding green to the background. That's a good one. green background. Make it a greenhouse. Oh. Let's see here. Greenhouse. It would be really nice if the leaves in the background moved a little in the wind. Crying through gritted teeth over here. Yeah, greenhouse. Okay, well, I mean, let me look at some reference here. What does a tomato plant greenhouse? I'm gonna take full advantage of the internet. What does that look like? Yes, let me just draw this real quick. There's that fence. The cool thing about greenhouse that I like is that you can get this kind of blurry condensation thingamajiggy, and that will really help just like push away the background from the foreground. I like that. That's pretty cool. I mean, that would help with the first two panels, but the third panel would still be a bit of a pickle. Although we're not growing pickle plants over here, we're growing. Actually, no, pickle plants don't even exist. What is that? Just a cucumber, isn't it? Just a soggy cucumber. Or is it tahini? Nah, it's a cucumber. Dower. Hey, Dower. Gregor, I think a good idea to improve the framing of the comic would be to change the TV to a broken wall so the alien invasion can be seen as a more present and closer threat. Thank you, Dower. Thank you very much. Excellent suggestion. Terrible timing. You're about 4 months too late for that. Andrea, you like the open sky, to be honest, but I'm sure anything you do will look great. Well, thank you for that, Andrea. And hey, that's what I meant by a row of plants, like in a greenhouse. Yeah, I don't exactly want to draw a row of plants, ideally. That does sound like a green hell for me. I'm trying to think if there's another, like a good compromise here. A pickle is a cucumber and vinegar? No. Is it? Is that what it is? I thought it was pickle juice. Nah. Paste a pic from Google Images, Kev Brinks. Tempting. And let's see here. Also, Ayla's new house keeps spawning boxes of random stuff. Could be haunted by an annoying yet helpful ghosty. Then that ghost that's living with you in that new house is a kleptomaniac. Keeps stealing stuff and bringing it in. Oh my god. Is that... Wait. GXP creep. for a second, for a second, I thought that was you, Dry Erase Girl. That emote. I was like, what? But then zooming in, I don't think so. Let's see here. What am I doing here? I like this. Okay, let me just. I'm not gonna actually steal this. Don't worry about that. The temptation feels so good. I'm just gonna keep it as a little reference picture in the corner here. And I'm gonna see how I can kind of utilize that. How do I make this look more better? Well, I think if we did try the greenhouse, I'm gonna have to start with the panel 3 because that's where it's really gonna take a lot of work. So let's try that. What it's gonna need is the like divider columns and then basically a grid. We'll do a grid, and then behind it, well, ideally I would look up what does it look like when you're inside a greenhouse looking out. That's kind of what I need. I'm so picky. Back like 20 years ago, you would go to the library and just hope that there's a book related to the greenhouses, and then whatever you get, black and white, fax, printed thing, you'd be happy with it. I'm so spoiled with Google Images. I won't be happy until I get the exact angle and framing that I want. So greenhouse looking out from the inside. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's not quite what I want. Not bad. You see this kind of blurry effect? Kind of like that. There's this where it's just like completely white, the plastic, but that looks kind of like a quarantine tent. Not going for that. Ooh, hello. Yeah, no, it's not right. Not what I want. Oh, hello. What's this? Okay. Yeah, the stems could be green. These little, not stems, the sticks here. Not white. Okay, let's try it out. I really have no idea if this is gonna look any good. I'm gonna save this as one possible concept, an idea. We'll make a new folder, and I'm gonna try another attempt at this. So starting with, let's get these the grid in first. Not really sure about the angle. Like, should the angle be more like downwards or should it be like flat? I think if it was nearly knocked over my drink. If it was flat, then we don't have to worry about a row of descending tomato plants into you know, into the distance, into the, what's it called, the vanishing point. If it's flat, I don't have to give a two hoots about that at all. So I like that. That looks kind of interesting. Okay, so we got that, and now we're gonna have to make another layer. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna actually bring this in as another reference picture. Separate. Son of a... I wonder if there's a faster way of doing that. Let's keep that over here, next to the, behind the manatee. Oh, I'm missing some chat here. What's this? Oh. Hey, instead of a greenhouse, do it at the White House and make it political. People can be like trying really hard to find like what does he mean by this? Is it because she's turning red? She's turning into a Republican? Greg is turning into a Republican? Is this why you're trying to dog whistle here? Here come the next alt-right comic here. Is this what you want from me, Teddy? Gotta be very careful about this stuff. Things can spiral out of control like a vine with no stick to latch onto. I'm gonna do a gardening reference there. Gardening metaphors. Tuxedo Cyan, by the way, 8 minutes ago, thank you for the follow, as well as Burning Monkey 1. Thank you for following as well. Welcome. And Andrew, you've got a reference link here. Let's see what your reference link is. Ooh, that's really nice. That's cozy. That's really cozy. That's not bad at all. I like that a lot. Excellent. That's very nice. It's even got tomato plants in it. You're totally right. Oh my god, this is... I shouldn't do this because it's just gonna... It's gonna make people have high expectations. I don't think people are gonna be happy until it looks somewhat like this. That's what people want. Done. That is an excellent reference picture, though, I have to admit. I'm gonna bring that in as well. Cool. Would he be wearing a hat in the greenhouse? Yeah. He loves that hat! He doesn't do anything without that hat. Outside is really sunny. That's where I'm gonna stand on that point. Just wondering where I should put this line here. Here, let's see. So I want this to be like untouched by lines, really. That area. Also, Teddy, if I was Gregor, I would delay the comic and finish the tutorial. The fact that he's doing both is a bit impressive, to be honest. Not only that, new Teddy, I also posted patron packs for last week's comic last night. Patron packs and the HD speechless as well. Ooh, something that I probably should have just delayed a little bit, but I don't like to leave that too long. It is more interesting seeing the patron pack close to when the comic came out. Because any longer, then people stop caring. But yeah, I can do it all. I can do it all. Okay, what am I doing next? First of all, I've changed my mind about these grids. The green, at first, is like, oh, green's nice because it looks like plants. Nah. You want that to be kind of whitish gray because I wanted to not conflict with the actual green plant. So far, so good. Now we'll make a new layer called, well, it won't be called anything, but it's going to be a greenish, grayish haze. And we're going to make it only in this... What I should just do? Screw this. Make that whole folder... Oh, and actually, no, that's totally fine. That's what I want. Because it's going to be over here as well. This is going to be the same background. I'm going to make the lines thinner too, but too thick. Actually, no, too thin? No, too thick. Ah, whatever. And then next, we're going to make... This is not the right color. It should be more sky grayish. Hold on. This is going to be very important to get right. So this is basically the sky bit, and then we want like hints at greenery and stuff as well. So I'm gonna pick a very kind of desaturated green and just kind of, oh, look at this. Oh, suddenly, look, oh, look, there's a tree there. Trees. And then like the grass and stuff. And look at that. It's all just coming to life right now. Look at that. Change this grid color to be maybe more, well, I might need to manually fill in the colors myself here. Yeah, I might need to do that. So I'll make a new layer on top and just kind of brighten the tops of it. So I hate how it gets this kind of grayish blend and you can't tell, it just disappears. because the background is constantly changing, and then those lines are the same color. But at some point, they're going to be like very similar. So I'm going to just brighten so that we always have a little bit of contrast. I think that looks kind of cool. Dry erase go. I think you're overthinking this. I just wanted a few extra leaves behind each plant. we're too far into this now, Dry erase go. Too far in to turn back. I think there's some potential with this greenhouse. I think it's looking kind of nice. And this is just with, you know, just a few layers. We got our base, we got our bright sky, we got our greenery stuff, and I haven't even experimented with the condensation around the panels. By that, well, let me tell you what I mean by that. First things first, let's turn on reference layers for the grid as well as the panel borders. These will be our reference layers for now. And so that means I can now make a new layer, select just the insides, and wait, what I want to do first? Well, first I want to make just an empty white fill layer. We select one grid, we fill it, and then we erase the middle. And we just do the same thing for each one. Fill, oops, fill, and then erase the middle. So now it's got that kind of, excuse me. We've got traps set along the kitchen counters. just some booby traps going off in the kitchen. Copy and paste are becoming nuisances with jumping onto the kitchen counters. It's like one of the few places they're not allowed to go on. And the copy is such a naughty little cat. Has started jumping up in the kitchen counters just to, I don't know, just to be a little nuisance, really. Licking some leftover plates and such that haven't gotten around to cleaning yet. Anyway, now that they're big enough to jump up, we're laying out like traps, like sellotape and like muffin trays and cloths and stuff, like along the edge. So when she jumps up, she'll land on some tinfoil or something, freak out, and then things will fall in. And the plan is to scare them half to death. That's really what we're trying here. I had a spray bottle that I would try, but looking into it, disciplining cats does not actually work that well. If anything, it just teaches them to be scared of you, which is a little heartbreaking. So, not spraying them anymore. Well, I do try and spray if I can do it without them seeing it's me. I try and like move the spray bottle and then make it look like the kitchen counter is just attacking them with water. That's the ideal, but otherwise, yeah, just the booby traps are working well. Lady Inertia, welcome back. Is it me, or does it look like a giant net? It kind of does look like a giant net. But don't worry, I have some other tricks up my sleeve, which I have yet to get to, and I didn't think about it until right now, and now I've made some large promises. So I'm gonna hopefully I'm gonna be able to deliver on that. So hype yourselves up. I'm also gonna double time my filling in the grid thing here by selecting every alternate square and then just doing this quickly, just condensation thing going on. I do every alternate square so that I don't accidentally go over to the next one, you know what I mean? And then we do the opposite. That one, I've forgotten which ones they are. I think I've messed this up. Whatever. And we just get rid of that again. This might be even almost too much, this what I've done here, but I might fade it out just so it becomes a very subtle detail. And it's gonna look nice with this next thing I'm planning, hopefully. Yeah, you can't even tell what the hell's happening here. But check this out. Check this out. Oh my god! Oh my god, we're being attacked by spam bots! Okay, hold on. Oh dear. Oh dear. Set the follow mode on. We're being attacked! Follow mode on! No! Switch! Wait, what the have I changed it? Goodness me. Okay. Alright, I've never had this before. We just got attacked by, like, 12 spam bots all of a sudden. I become famous by followers and viewers on some obviously dodgy Russian link. It's literally a Russian link. .ru. Yeah, this looks completely legitimate. Yeah, alright. So yeah, if it's not already obvious enough, don't click the suspicious looking links spammed in the chat. Add a block term, want to become famous? That's not a bad idea, Dry Erase Girl. This is like going to the gym for mods. You're just grinding it out, pumping some moderating iron with this. Supertux bang, ban. Interesting how they get these names. Because they look like legit names. You think you added one of these links to the automod once? Huh. Strange. Alright, I think well, once you've banned all of those, we could probably turn it off from follower mode. Although it's only 10 minutes, so that should be fine. Oh wow. Never had that many bans. That's more bans than we've ever had on stream before, I think. Okay, what was I doing? Oh yeah, okay. What I'm about to show you, I'm not 100% sure if I like it. In fact, no, I already don't. I already don't like it. Okay, I'll show you what I was thinking. But I can tell you right now, it's not going to look good. And I'll... Hold on, let me just duplicate this. Hold on. Just doing some fancy stuff in the background. You're not going to see what I'm doing at the moment, but all will be revealed very soon. Okay? Looks like I'm not doing anything, but this is part of the magic trick. I cannot wait to show you and have everyone be like, looks worse. Okay? Look at this. Ooh. 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 Dripping from the condensation. This is really unnecessary and just kind of looks weird. But I kind of like that it was possible, at least. Hold on, I'd have to do it a little bit different. Yeah. Like, it's a kind of a neat effect, but it's not, it's too distracting for what it is. Little drips effect. This is a really rushed way of doing things anyway. I just kind of wanted to see the concept of it. But it's burning and crashing right before our eyes. Don't want to become famous? Visit loadinghours.com and see how. Oh god. Stephen Deluxe. I'm already being raided by spam bots. Stephen Deluxe is like, this is an opportunity to kick him while he's down. Thank you very much. You added block term in link.ru. That sounds good. Thank you, Supertux. And Dower as well. God damn it. Let's see here. What I gotta do. Yeah, I don't like this. this technique that I've done here. Droplets as well. You could say this could work with just droplets. I don't know. I think it's best just to get rid of it altogether. Like here's droplets. I mean that's kind of cool, but it's just a bit too unnecessarily busy. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's a cool effect. Also, this POC thing is not working anymore. Gotta change that. I don't know. Kind of neat, but I think it's unnecessary. Oh god. Oh yeah. I think the greenhouse condensation looks cool, but you missed the sky. I mean, the sky is still there. I haven't actually done these ones yet. But you're saying you missed, like, the brightness of the sky? Oh, that has a very different look now. It's no longer the greenhouse, this is my porn house. And yes, I also wear the hat. Okay. The way I've done this is that I've got this background layer, and I've got this blurry foreground layer, and I've masked out the blurriness. That's how this is all put together. I can bring back some of the saturation of the sky, because I've gone for a more realistic faded greenhouse sky look. But I could bring it back in. I mean, this is a comic after all. It doesn't have to be realistic. So before, looking at the last panel only, before, after. Very subtle. Before, after. Oh wait, hold on. After is no good. I have to fix some after stuff. Oh god, what have I done? Too busy. But yeah, so this is after, and before was like, yeah, before looks like we're watching Casablanca. It's just black and white. No, after is looking nicer, but again, it's kind of busy, eh? That's kind of cool though. I mean, the thing is, it's busy, but nobody else is doing it busy like this. So it is busy, but it's uniquely busy. I can guarantee you, no other webcomic out there is bothering with realistic condensation greenhouse panels in a background for a joke like this. This is only a loading artist thing. 100%. Whether or not it's good is really subjective and up to you, but it the what's it called? The magic is getting the balance just right. You want to have a little bit that extra flavor, but you don't want it too flavorsome that it just overwhelms the entire comic. This isn't a realistic life art masterpiece. It's a joke about making a tomato blush and then it gets picked. The background is merely just background stuff, so gotta keep that in mind. Here's what that would look like with the green again, but get a feeling that I never had before. No, I get a good feeling. Just wanna tell you right now, I really do believe it. In fact, I might need to do the opposite. Instead of brightening the top of this frame, I might darken the bottom of it. Not this much, but just a smidge. Nah, not like that either. Hold on. Let me not even use this. Let me use a fill layer so that I can change the color on the fly. So let me just, again, fade that in there, and then I can change this color to be whatever I want it to be. If it was more green. It's looking kind of strange. Although that it's subtle is not a bad thing, because you want it to be subtle. I think that looks okay. Let me read some chat. Cheap sucks. I like it. Are you gonna do it for the first two panels? I think copy pasting would be fine. I am doing it for the first two panels, but no, I won't be copy pasting it because I'd have to be expanding it. Like I can't just copy paste it because I need to just redo it because the droplets and everything, they gotta be bigger, maybe even blurrier. And because it's more zoomed in, it won't take very long to do it by hand. Let's see here. Master Black, how do people find webcomics, by the way? I mean, I know about Tapastic and Webtoon, but what about Greg and the other comic artists who have sites? I'd say, yeah, Reddit, probably. The comics subreddit, webcomics as well. Reddit.com/r/comics. That's probably a good place to find other comic people out there. Otherwise, Instagram, surprisingly. Like the, hold on. One second. Hold on. I gotta go on a yeah, the Instagram Discover tab. I was about to say, or you search comic. Surprisingly, not the worst place to find comics, but just be aware that you're not accidentally following those like repost meme accounts. Always go for the source. There's also Imager too. You found me on Imager, Teddy? Nice. Excellent. Okay, I got a BRB for 5 minutes. I'll be back very soon. Thank you very much for watching so far, and speak amongst yourselves and watch some clips. See you in 5 minutes. 3, 2, 1. Also, JTC, thank you for the follow. 3, 2, 1. See you soon. Welcome back. Thank you very much for waiting. Got myself a little iced coffee. Is a little treat for myself before this thing expires. And realizing I'm gonna need some extra boost to get this comic over the hill. This is supposed to be an easy comic, 3 panels. What am I doing? It's supposed to be so easy and short because I have so much to do today. This week, this month. Oh God. But it's looking good though. That's the important thing. I don't mind spending long as it's looking good. The worst thing is you spend a long time and it still looks like crap. That's not what you want. But but yeah, thank you very much, everyone. Danger Plays, going to your baseball game. Wish the stream all the best. Hey, I'm wishing you all the best. Take care. Going to your baseball game. I assume that means you're playing baseball. Good luck. Hit them home runners. Swing, bada bada. Swing, bada bada. Strike. Hole in one. Good luck to you. Okay. And well, let's get back to it, shall we? This is so bright. Is this not super bright? This feels brighter than usual. Let me just quickly change some brightness, maybe. That looks a little bit better. Gain. Whoa! That looks a little bit better. Yeah, I think that. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I think it looks better. Let's get back to drawing. So. Nice. Well, actually, hold on. Before we get into the comment, let me. Oh, wait, that's right. I shouldn't be shaking this thing because it gets all foamy and fluffy and all over the place. Wish me luck. Got a heartbeat. Or should I say, a heart bean? Okay. Oh, it's good stuff. Let's do some work. Let's see here. Oh, the alerts. Thank you very much. Shaz, get in here. 1998. That means you are 23 years old. I assume. Not to doxing your information out there. I'm just guessing. It's usually what the year means. Or it means it's the year that you made that account. Wait, no, hold on. Twitch isn't that old. Although Justin TV, maybe. I don't know. Let's do this. But yeah, the slightly lighter streak highlight on the blushing tomato bothering anyone else? I know you're talking about this one. I don't like it either. It's been bothering me too. Dry erase go. It is gone. It's out of here. Thank you for pushing me over the edge for that one. And also, I'm gonna just fade in a little bit more white here. I think I went overboard with this whole grid, selecting each grid square by itself. I could just do this. Just do a soft brush along the edge of the lines here. That's all you really need. That's all good. Fade out a little bit more here. Bit too white. And that's it. That's good. We select this stuff and we remove wait, what are we doing? We don't remove, we fill. Yes. Removing adds the speckles. The speckles we don't want to remove for now. Let's work on the other two panels. Why not make it sky for the first two panels? Emphasis that they are free tomatoes. And only in the last panel is it revealed that they're in a greenhouse. Yeah, I guess a greenhouse implies that they're about to get plucked. But how do I do sky? If I... Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. I won't add the grid, because that's really greenhouse material. No grids, but the sky, maybe some bush in the background, get that greenery going on. Problem is, if I add that condensation, then it's going to kind of reveal that it's in a greenhouse. But if I don't add condensation, it'll be more subtle. But then it's like, wait a second, where was all the condensation from the third panel in the first two panels? Are people even going to ask that? Probably not. So yeah, let's try it out. Good call, Andrea. CT8941, this looks cute. Well, thank you very much. So do you. And Stephen Deluxe, heading to bed now. All right, have a good night. Stephen the Sleepy, sleep well. Good night. Let's continue now. So, first things first, let's select our second panel and get a soft brush and fade in the upper half of the sky. Like this, like this. And then we'll just do the same for the first panel. Pretty much the same. And then our green layer, let's fade in some bush. You know, this is kind of giving the illusion that there's greenery behind them, and that they're not just like two single tomatoes floating in space. I know it has kind of a grungy gray feel right now, but we can always tweak that later. And then we'll just do the same for this one. I won't copy paste it because the camera angle is a bit different, but it's not too important to get the exact perfect same greenery. Doesn't matter. That's kind of neat. Now, yeah, if I wanted to add the condensation, it's gonna be obvious that this is in a greenhouse. So I'm gonna see if I can get away with not doing that at all. In fact, I'm thinking about even just like maybe even, I don't know, making that condensation thing even more subtle in the last panel, because it does look a little noisy, but I don't know. Master Blake, you're going to bed too? Master, more like Master Bed 93. Have a good night. Sleep well. But I think it's coming along. I can tell you right now, though, Twitter is going to be an absolute bitch. Twitter's going to be focusing on this last panel as the crop for the thumbnail. I can feel it. Oh well, looking forward to that. Now, let's move on with, dialogue. Do that. Save. I said save. And, while I'm actually in here, let me just delete some of these old layers I don't want anymore. Just keep things tidy. Just a little tidy. Oopsies. What is this? For the rest of my life. Cool. And make a new folder. We'll put the wait, actually, what is the text? I mean it. You're beautiful. Oh, stop it! You're making me blue. Blah. Okay, these dialogues could be inside of the panels, so I'm gonna make it within the main folder. We're gonna add a. Wait, have I got a? Oh, I thought I automated this. It's on my to-do list. I'm gonna make an automation where I click a button and it automatically makes a dialog folder and the appropriate layers beneath it. But I haven't gotten around to doing that yet. Legacy of Wax. Thank you for following. Have a seat in the theater. And what's this? Hey Celia, caution, the following link might be overly cursed. Let me open this up on the other screen just in case. What is? Okay. Alright, okay, Celia. Okay, but there's nothing weird about this. It's just a son offering a rare pearl necklace to his mother. It's a nice gift. Nice birthday gift. And he's saying, hold still, I'm about to wrap it around your neck. Rare red pearls. It's like, what are they called? Ruby pearls. Nothing weird about that. Nothing weird about giving your mom a pearl necklace. Why it's jewelry. It's jewelry. That's all it is. There's no other there's no other meaning. Oh god. God! What have I done? Do this dialogue folder. Jesus Christ. Worst part is my parents do watch the stream sometimes. Here we go. Start. I want to also close these reference pictures. I don't need them anymore. Oh, let's just minimize them. They're just getting in my way. And let's get this on. What do I feel like listening to? Little New Zealand music here. Okay. Thanks for that, Dak. Oh dear, the quote. What quote is that? 1316. Thank you for that. Here we go. So far, it's looking pretty good. I totally forgot to do the bee fact. I said I was gonna do it, and I completely forgot. Okay, hold on. Let me just put a pin in this for a second. I'm not even sure if Paul is still in here. They're the ones that redeemed this bee fact. I might be spreading bee education without Paul even being here, but oh well. If someone just take these notes and send it to his place. Okay. RCP, welcome back. Do I like living in New Zealand? Sure do. Sure do. Has its ups and downs, but since this pandemic hit, it's been a lot more ups, let me tell you. But so far, so good. I might stay here for a while longer. Where are we up to? Okay, here we go. Lady Phantom Nikki. Running out of bees, I'm out of here. Lady Phantom Nikki, have a good one. Take care. You can catch up for homework. Whatever you miss. Also, Zalican, hello. Okay, hey Rosie. Good that you're here. What would we do without bees? Well, for one thing, I wouldn't be sitting here telling you about the bees instead of working on my comic. That's for sure. But anyways. Whoops. Hold on. Cozy alerts. The cupboards would be empty. Without bees, we would risk losing some types of fruit and vegetables. We would risk losing many meat and dairy products too because we feed farm animals with food that is made from pollinated plants. What would we have for breakfast? Well, without a variety of fruit and vegetables to choose from, our diet would be limited and unhealthy. We would probably eat a lot more bread, as bread can be produced without bees. Interesting that bread can be made without bees, and yet we need every letter in a bee to make bread. So bad even my camera backed up. But anyways, let's hide this other page. That's what we learned. Look at this. See that rat in the attic? Got nothing to eat. Without the bees, who will think of the rats? Alright. Here we go. CT. You watched the Odd Ones Out video on bees and spiders? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? No way. Odd Ones Out made a video about bees and spiders? Are you killing me right now? Is nothing sacred? I'm gonna have to start talking to some lawyers. Oh, you are just totally killing me. Oh, well, you got me good there, CT. Counter-terrorists win this round. Good lord. You're causing me to drink. Ugh. Ayoliz, you're gonna head to bed as well. Have a good night, Ayoliz. Take care. And give Camjo a good night smooch for me. Let's see here. Brown Nutella Dog. Is this that guy that makes comics? It would be a wild coincidence if I wasn't. But yeah, it is. Actually, I can't even be confident with things like this anymore. I feel like I'm walking into a sassing. Wait, so you are odd ones out? You know, I'm walking into that. I can't do it. My confidence is shook. That looks good. Alerts a pause. Thanks, Dry Rays Go. Thank you for the reminder. It should be a rule. I shouldn't unpause the alerts unless there was actually an alert waiting for me, because it is just it's too depressing. Unpausing the alerts and there's just nothing happening. That's actually one of the features that I'm looking forward to if I ever get around to getting the Unity overlay started. Oh, Dry Rays Go. Thank you for the 100 bits. Oh no, now it looks like I was just hold on. Now it looks like I was being one of those people where it's like just like subtly asking for donos. That wasn't me. Dry Rays Go. Thank you very much for the 100 bits though. I wasn't meaning much as like a host or a follow or anything like that. But 100 bits is like wasn't even on my mind. But thank you very much. Thank you, Sarah, man. Thank you as well for the 100 bits. Totally not what I was getting at, but thank you. And now by me saying it's not what I was getting at, it makes me sound even more suspicious. Look at this goddamn streamer. He knows exactly what to say. He knows exactly what to say. I didn't mean to. And it's exactly what someone who knows exactly what to say would say. That's the thing. Oh, I didn't mean to. How did that translate to asking for bits? But honestly, I didn't mean to. I meant a host or a follow. Or anything, really. But thank you very much, Super Text on the bits, and Jamamp as well. Visit LoadingHouse.com, the #1 place to view Loading House comics. Exactly, Jamamp, thank you. Teddy with $1 as well. Fine, if you need a donate, here's another, but that's it. You get maybe 2 next week. Max, maybe. Good lord. Oh, the hype train. Oh, god. Hype train has just gone almost. Thank you very much. No, we pitted you without thinking you were fishing for bits. Well, thank you. I'm not sure if that makes me feel better or not. Thank you for that, Dry Rays Go. And with that, the hype train is also released. This is asking for bits. You make me sick, Gregor. I make myself sick as well. Oh, God. God darn it. Now, look what's happened. Hype train. Hype train is released. Oh god, I gotta mute the Discord. Thank you very much, everyone, for making me feel like an asshole. An asshole on a hype train, though. We're going straight into that tunnel. Everybody, hold your breath. Bill Grass with 100 bits as well. Psychomanity 100 bits. I just came in. What was this about giving bits? Thank you very much, Psychomanity. Nice moves, Sarah Man. Thank you very much. Excellent. Oh no! I've even destroyed. I've destroyed someone's. Here we go. I fixed it. I fixed it. No, I didn't. I fixed it. Wait. Another anonymous cheerer. Thank you for the 100 bits as well. Hold on, Super Text. I haven't lost your notification. Another anonymous cheerer. Thank you very much. Super Text. Here you are. 100 bits. Hype music. Exactly. What? Can't even hear it. Excellent. Super Text, thank you very much. Mary Angeli, 100 bits as well. Pity bits. Well, thank you very much for all the pity pits. And hey, this goes out to everyone. Everyone, I mean it. You're all beautiful. Thank you very much. Andrea as well. Hi, Poker. Is that a thing yet? Is that an emote yet? It sure is not. Not yet. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Teddy, what are you doing? Gifting a sub as well. It's Davies. Davis. Davies. I gave it to another stream in the hopes he drops by here one day. Oh, well, thank you very much, Teddy. Really appreciate that. And I'm sure Davies does as well. Hopefully. Thank you very much. And also, you've reached 10 gift subs total. Teddy, too kind of you. Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone. Totally not necessary. This is not the plan. 37 hours left, by the way, to finish the tutorial video. Thank you very much, Dak. The 103 bits there. Excellent. To protect from my distractions. 100 bits. More distraction. Don't you have a tutorial to make? Load derp. I do. And I haven't even started recording. I haven't started recording it either. All the recording I did, I had to throw away in the trash. And I did start recording. I'm not even lying. I did start it. But it's trash. Because I changed the script, and then I changed it back. I don't know what's going on anymore. Dozius, thank you for the follow. Jmap, 100 bits. Haha, 144 hertz, go brr. More tutorial. In theory, that's true. Faster work, yes! Thank you very much. Okay. Are we done with the... I think we're done with the thingy. I think, yeah? Yeah. Yeah? I'll show you. I've done things. Huh? I've shown you how to draw fast with Clip Studio Paint. Now, it's time to show you how I color it in. I've shown you how to draw fast with Clip Studio. Okay, see, that's been my life, right? That's been my life. I've got like how much? 2 gigabytes of footage that I need to throw away. This is so brutal to do it. Sarahman, 1,000 bits, Sarahman? Load ROM 1, 2, 3. Thank you very much, Sarahman. 1,000 bits. Alright, reference layers. This is one of those features that once I found out about them, it amazes me that it doesn't. Thank you very much. Oh god, will there be an uncut outtakes again? Most likely, Supertux. I have a lot of outtakes. A lot of outtakes. It's probably good for most people. But to be honest, it isn't how I use... But to be honest, this isn't how I color in my comics. No. I use something else altogether. I use fill layers. And at that point, I realized I had my headphones on, and I had to do it all again. How long was that? 4 minutes. Layer, multiple sections of this will fill all the way up to the center of the lines. Oh god. I call it loading artist. But how do I color it in? Cool. I've got my layers done. Oh. And now you might be wondering, cool, I've got my line art done. But how do I color it in? Yeah, there's a lot to do. And there's so many different files here. Alright. And each one starts with me being incredibly like just loving life. Alright. Right now see, it's hard. It's so hard to do. Oh god. It's brutal. Anyways. On with the show. Let's turn the lights off. Yeah. Okay. Lights are distracting. White balance 4340. 3860. Oh canceled it. 3860. All right. Tweaking my webcam settings. Okay, whatever. It's taking me so long. Saruman, another 100 bits on top of your previous 1,000. Modify keys. Modifier keys. Modifier keys. Modifier keys are like hotkeys. For those who don't know, a hotkey is basically a shortcut to a tool. You press a button, it changes to a tool. Press another button, changes to another tool, and so on. But a modifier key, it's built in my brain. There's a I have to do the same thing over and over and over again until it just becomes like second nature. Yeah, there's so much of this. Anyway. Thank you very much, everyone, for the hype train. Such strong support. Level 1 completed. Twitch is sassing me here. Thank you, everyone. Hype train, more of a derailed train. It's derailing me from focusing here. Much appreciated. And hey, Teddy, you got the badge as well. You got the little train conductor badge. Nice, excellent. And I even got a new emote. What did I get? Hype kick. The hell is that? Oh, I see it. The door's being kicked open. Oh, okay, I see. Crazy. Good stuff. I love that emote. My new favorite emote. Now, let's continue with work. And by that, I mean, I will play music into Discord. Okay. What song should I do? Yeah, this is fine. Nicholas redeeming a focus. Thank you very much, Nicholas. My God.
Let's do it.
Get this comic done, shall we? Oh, excuse me. Looks good. And now for the bubbles themselves. Song's awesome. Excellent. And hold on, I know the focus is finished, but I'm focusing so hard now. I can't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Oh dear. I have not utilized my space correctly here. Shoot! Okay. Thank you very much, Nicholas Fire, for inspiring me to focus a little bit longer. Wait, restart focus? Wait, what have I done? Oh, a distraction burp. No, I extended the focus to make up for it. Anyway, I wish focuses would start automatically. Oh, that would be it's an interesting idea. Could be problematic. I can see it being misused. Tell you what I mean, like, or I guess it'd be clever if it was built into the overlay some more, because then, like, let's say I was like halfway through, you know, like a 10 gift sub. You know, someone gift subs like 10 people or something, and then someone redeems a focus like halfway through. Then what? then it's just like cuts it short. Ideally, you would then like add the focus as an event that queues up. So once it's done, the next notification is actually a focus. That'd be cool. But right now, the focus is nothing to do with the overlay whatsoever. The focus is a different scene in OBS that I just have a hotkey for. But I think when we do the Unity overlay, I think by that point we might have some more API goodness to like connect channel point rewards with the Unity overlay and have something happen there. That'd be kind of cool. Because the focus could be, I mean, the way the focus looks is it's not really like how it has to be. You know, it's not set in stone. I could make the focus be anything. It's just what it is at the moment. But yeah, it would be pretty cool if channel rewards were more part of the overlay. And in that case, it could be queued. So that would be sweet. But until then, forget about it. Yeah, it's not gonna happen before that. Oh man, how did I get this so wrong? How did I not see this being a problem? I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, hey, dummy, couldn't you just put it on 3 lines instead? No. You know why? Because I was kind of hoping that the blush isn't just cut off with like a little dash. It's literally cut off by the panel. But I can't do it there because now it's, unless I like right align everything. That doesn't make any sense either, you know? Yeah, it's funny. It's better if it's cut off by the panel itself. That's what I'm trying to go for. But then it requires it to be 2 lines, unless it doesn't. Unless we make it 1 line. Forget about 3. Make it 1 line, and then we can make this up here. This is why I love comics. It's just a jigsaw puzzle that you have to figure out. It's like I'm in that Soul movie, except instead of cutting off my leg, I'm just cutting off my life expectancy with all the stress here. Oh gosh, what have I done? Then that looks kind of weird. Now it just looks... I'm hiding so much of the leaf there. That beautiful, beautiful leaf. Kev Brinks, gotta go. Sleepy time? Alright, have a good night. Kev Brinks, sleep well. Kev Brinks on the brink of unconsciousness. Have a good sleep. Vince Cult, can you just lose the bubbles and have it be black text outlined in white? That is crazy talk. Crazy talk. I like to have the bubbles. I know what you're saying though. Like, could you just not do it this way and have this be outlined by white? I don't like that really. I find it hard to read. I know what you're saying. He's like, wait, couldn't you just make this black and then the text white? But I don't like that either. I don't do it that way. It's not my style. Here's an interesting question, though. And this is inspired by Void Animates by saying, I like the joke more if she finishes saying blush. Well, here's an interesting proposition. What if... Hold on, I'm doing a bunch of stuff here. What if I did do that? Because on the one hand, cutting off the blush. Do you think that almost telegraphs a bit too much that she's about to get interrupted? Yeah, I think you're right. I'm getting too hung up on being fancy here with my fancy cut off the words. I think it's better if oh, living on a prayer, take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Oh. I think that's better. But people like it cut off. Jamam, Sheba, Teddy. Cut it off. People like the cutoff. But I tell you now, is it not true though that if it's cut off, if the word blush is cut off, are you not already being told in advance that she's gonna be, well, she's literally cut off. She's plucked off. Something interrupts her dialogue. Like it would work well if it was a, dare I say it, animation or a cartoon or something, where she's in the middle of saying something and then the scene just changes. But because you're in this panel too and you see, oh, her words are cut off here, making me blush. And then, oh. Makes me curious as to, huh, wonder why she didn't finish her word. Oh, I see. Uh-huh. All right. The people have spoken. The people have spoken. Someone also suggests, oh, Rosie suggests removing "Oh, stop it." Just saying, you're making me blush. Nah, I'd like the "Oh, stop it." I like the "Oh, stop it." I think it's more natural that way. Hold on. I can't listen to that song. That's too. Let's see. Let me think about this. Putting on my thinking face on. If I wanted that, that would have to be that big. That's a big bubble. Alternatively, I can always make the text a little bit smaller, but I like having consistently sized text throughout my comics. All my newer comics, like as of, I don't know whenever I changed to this fatter rectangle shape, I don't know, 2016 or something, text has always pretty much been the same. So I don't really want to change that. It is quite big text, but I mean, I'm taking into account people reading it on a phone, so I want it to be readable. I also don't want to cover up too much of the art. But yeah, if it was anything else, I would have just made this 3 lines and just tucked it over to the side. Because I want that cut off. Tricky biz. Let's see. Or 1 line at the bottom and you move tomatoes up. Ooh! Rosie with the helpful prosy. Prose? Prose? Hey Siri, what does prose mean?
As a noun, it means written or spoken language in its ordinary form, without metrical structure.
Yes.
Do you want to hear the next one?
No. So that makes sense. Okay, let's try that. I like that idea. So what Rosie's suggesting is, instead of faffing about here and covering up all this good art and everything, simply just moving all of these tomatoes and stuff up a little bit and having the line at the bottom. I'll tell you why I like that. Well, one, it means we get to see more of those beautiful leaves that I, for some reason, have this desire to keep showing in everyone's faces. And second of all, it helps kind of like, oh, the first text, upper left, the second text, bottom right. You know, it just flows better, you know? So let's try that. First of all, let's save. Just in case I regret everything. I'm also going to do a quick backup as well.
On it.
I don't know what Siri is doing. But she's thinking hard. She is thinking very hard. I don't... Oh. On it. I don't know what... Oh! Damn it! Just when I push it, she starts talking. I can't even... I don't even care. I'm just curious now. What was she going to say? We'll never know. I don't even know how to get back into, like, is there a history with Siri stuff? Can I see Siri's history? I don't even know. I don't know how this works. Okay, let's see. Dry rays go, wow, I left for a few minutes and everything looked awful. Oh, it wasn't fully transparent. Oh, this faded thing. Yeah, no. I just have that so I can see the text better for while I'm working on it. But yeah, let's try this. So what I'm gonna do is, here's a little fancy thing. Instead of, you know when I have a problem with like finding the right layers, and I have so many different color layers here, there's actually a tool here called Select Layer. And with this, I just go whoop, and it'll automatically select everything that's relevant in that selection. Of course, I don't want everything. I don't care about the son of a bitch. So hold on. Let me just lock the borders so it doesn't select that. Tries again. Okay, so select the plant. Let me move this over to so everyone can see what I'm doing here. So select the plants, tomato. These are all relevant. Flush lines, greenery. Yep, mouth. Select that. It's also selected the background, but I don't actually want the background selected, so I'm going to just hold Control and deselect these ones. I don't want that affected. And then, since I have these layers selected, now I just simply go to my rectangle marquee, select everything I want to do, and then move it up. Shoo-woo, shabang, shabang. That looks nice. Excellent. But then the text is dangerously close to the last panel, no? What am I doing with my life? Let me think with this. Solvent Path. Dude, I'm reading your comics since out of 9 years. And that's the first time I hear your voice. Well, hello, Solvent Path. First of all, thank you very much for reading my comics for nearly a decade. And, also, thank you for joining us here on stream. Hello. Nice to see you. Welcome. Let's see here. What am I thinking of? So, Rosie suggested moving everything up in the second panel so I have space at the bottom for a single line of dialogue. Oh, stop it! You're making me blah. But now, Aneria is pleading the case that by having the dialogue at the bottom, it is now dangerously close to the third panel, which reveals twist. Can't quite tell if that's even important to keep in mind. But then Jamam throws in another wrench here. Wait, where did it go? Oh, sorry, not Jamam, Strike. Don't you want to leave the leaf down there? Which I have no idea what Strike means. I think you mean this one. And that got me thinking, wait, do I want the leaf there or do I want the leaf at the bottom? And that way the top is, you know, free real estate for a big old dialogue. Interesting. Let's try that. So I'm going to select this, and move this bad boy. Rotate. Like, what if I did this? Is this crazy? A leaf down there, and I have this upper right bit for a big dialogue. And you might be wondering, wait a second, where did that second leaf come from? Okay, oh geez. Oh lordy. How'd I get back there? I can't, oh, I can pan. Okay, sweet. I guess it's this leaf here. Which I know doesn't make... Let's not look at this semantics over here. Or should I just leave it alone? Can't tell. Also, I'm totally selecting the blush lines when I shouldn't be. For this. I'm still streaming! Yeah! I guess... I should be working on a tutorial video. What am I doing? Let's see. Hey, Don Hahaz. Hello, welcome to the stream. And Solvent Path, you're Italian? Excellent. Your English is really bad at YM? I didn't even think you weren't English. Your English is perfectly fine, Solvent Path. Or should I say, perfectly bueno. Wait, that's Italian, right? Bueno is Italian. Or is that the other one? Or is it the other one? Spanish. Bueno. Buenos dias. No, that's Spanish. What's Italian for good? It's not bon. That's French. It's not gut. That's German. Bueno is Italian. Wait, no, wait. Buono. Bueno is Spanish and buono is Italian. Well, hey. Solvent Path, your English is very buono. Much better than my Italian, that's for sure. I have no... The closest thing I know to Italian... I've just been watching a lot of Sopranos recently. That's like the closest thing I have learned to any Italian whatsoever. Gabagool. Gabagool is something. It's like meat. Also, Count Duckula. Love the name, first of all. Thank you for following. And, ooh, it's raining. Cozy. Love it. Love the rain. Okay. What am I doing? Caro Toggy, thank you for following. Where have I decided on this? Okay, I'm gonna unselect this. I'm gonna move this leaf. Move this leaf over here. And oh, it's raining so loud, I love it. It's making me cough, I don't know why. I can't handle it. Rain is beautiful. We're all gonna be missing rain once the rain stops, that's for sure. Appreciate it while it lasts. People are gonna say, they're gonna start using, you know, please rain on my parade. It's gonna be like a compliment. You're welcome for me to rain on your parade. What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? All the spiders happening in the chat. I couldn't hear it. It was triggering me. Couldn't play that spider song. Let's see here. Dry rays go. Rain and Petrichor are the best smells. What's Petrichor? I don't know what that is. Also, look at this. Isn't this coloring really nice right now? See, this is what I want. I don't like that bright sun beaming through the blinds kind of lighting. This is nice. It's raining right now, so it's all dark. Look at this. The neon signs popping. Nice little orange halo there. Kind of like a bluish, purpley color scheme everywhere else. It's very nice. This is the kind of color scheme I want to go for with this webcam. Much nicer than previous streams, that's for sure. Once I get these blackout blinds, I think we'll be able to get this kind of coloring more often. You know, I can get some more fairy lights and stuff, you know, do that thing. Over there especially. That'd be nice. Killing me how close this is, but not quite touching. I might move the two tomatoes down a bit. Is that crazy? Or I could just make this one line now. I don't think I've ever spent this long on the text part of a comic before. This is ridiculous. 2 lines as well. I mean, two panels worth of text. Maybe I'll just do that and call it a day. That looks nice. This is good. And I'm not just saying that. I'm not just saying that because I've taken too long on this already. I literally, I mean it. It looks beautiful. You know what? I'm gonna cut this out. I'm gonna put this above the borders. I'm gonna have 2 dialogue layers. This one's gonna come out of the excellent. I think we've come to a good conclusion here. Nice. Excellent. What's a pet Ricker? Hey Siri, what is pet Ricker? Hey Siri. Hello. Hey Siri, what is pet Ricker? Hello? Excuse me. Hey Siri. Hello? Hey Siri. Okay, Siri. Hello, Siri. Hey Siri.
Uh-huh.
What is Pet Ricker? Pet Ricker.
Okay. I found this on the web for what is petrichor petrichor. Check it out.
Oh, Pet Rich. What? Pet. Earthy scent produced when rain falls on dry soil. Oh. Oh, I see. I didn't. What a poetic name for what is essentially the smell of wet mud. Nice. What's the smell of mud? Yeah. I love mud. Fresh mud in the morning after a good coffee. Nice. I see, I see. I do like that smell too. It's good. I like it better than freshly cut grass. People like that smell, but that smell just reminds me of having to do mowing the lawns. Screw that. Bad memories. This is looking nice. Okay. And I think... Are we done? I think we might be done. There's one more thing I want to try. I was thinking, what if I make this a little bit more... That's crazy. See, like, look what I'm doing here. I'm kind of just like putting a faint glow over this part of the panel, but behind the tomato plants section. So before, after. Look at that. I've just kind of, yeah, this glow kind of hides all these little details a bit more and kind of emphasizes the punchline, which is the important part. I think that looks kind of nice. That kind of makes me wonder what it would look like if we had more saturated greens, because everything is looking a little run down. Oh, the lids are paused. Comic titles time. Yes, very soon, very soon. What about the greenhouse frame and first two panels? Sheepa sucks. Simon, thank you very much for the thing. Thank you very much. I did not even ask for it. Oh, my fingers looks... Why does my thumb looks... My thumb looks so... I look like Timon right here. Dark fingertips. Look at this. Look at that. Looks like somebody had an itchy bum last night. But then I do this. Whoa, it's gone. It's just shadow. That's a weird effect. That's weirding me out. Like, that looks like a really sore thumb, and then, oh wait, nothing. Weird. Actually, if you just crop this part, this looks really kind of dodge. Just crop this part of my thumb here. That looks really, really like quite something else. I'm the master of distracting myself. Yeah, I am. Well, how can I not be distracted, right? Well, how can I not be focusing on this weird looking thumb shadow? Anyway. Oh, yes, anyway, I was answering a question here. Sheba Socks. Pretty sure it was Sheba Socks. Wait, hold on, where is it? Oh, yeah. What about the greenhouse frame in the first two panels? I was thinking we wouldn't do that, so it kind of doesn't look too obvious in the greenhouse. Because if you know they're in the greenhouse, you kind of think they're there to be plucked. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Making the making the colors a little bit more vibrant. I think it looks nice. Ignore the cyans outside. Yeah, before, and after. Before, after. Before, kind of grayish, after. Maybe it's too vibrant now, I don't know. I think it's okay. I think it's supposed to be vibrant. It's not real life. Oh, excuse me. Also, hey, Sarissa, good to see you here. And, what did you say? And also, Hef Barnes, welcome back. Seriously, that glow isn't bad, but it's a little too vibrant a green. Should be a bit darker, less vibrant. Oh, this one. Yeah, I think you're right. This one. Oof. You don't want it too dark though, because you want it to be essentially highlighting it, but maybe lighter. Yeah, it's a little. It's ever so subtle. Before, after, before, after. I think this helps it a tiny bit. Maybe make it a bit more blue than green. Before, after. Whoops, after, before, after. Nah, it's a bit too much now. What have I done? It requires the precision of a surgeon. That's looking pretty good. You could hide more red on the bottom, widen the blush even. What's that? You could hide more red on the bottom. I mean here, more red on the bottom and less on the top, or here. I was thinking that like the tomato is blushing and it's getting more and more red, and then it gets picked. Also, Andre Endy, I like your work. It's very nice and fun and cute. Hey, well, thank you very much. Thank you for that. Welcome to the stream, by the way. And just made that comic looking hot. Thank you very much. Not what I was going for, but I'm not saying it's not appreciated. Okay, there's some more tweaks I can do, but I might save that for after stream, or not at all, because I don't have the time to mess around with stuff like that. This leaf, though, I'm not liking this part of the leaf. That might be better. What the f... Are we done? Oh, jeez, Louises. So many sirens. I don't even know if you can hear the sirens. Maybe my microphone is good at removing that unwanted sound effect from the background, but yeah, I think that's about a wrap. Huh? I think it's time for comic titles. Let's do this. Andre Andy, I have problems with my eyes. I don't even see the details, so... Okay, what? That takes a little wind out of the sails of your compliment. You like my work? Very nice and fun and cute. But I do have problems with my eyes and I can't see that well. Well, thank you very much either way. And also, hey, this is Bry. Thank you for following. Let's do titles now. I think that's it for the main part. Cool. Close. And, well, actually I want to bring this one in here. Side view. Minimize this. Bring this back over there. And let's get to the comic titles. Yes, 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 yes. 51 comic titles so far. Whoa, that's a big window. Ah, that works. Excellent. Call me Bry. All right, Bry. Thank you for the follow. Welcome again. You've joined at the perfect time. If what you're wanting is comic titles, because we're about to do that. So for the past 3 streams, you've all been submitting comic titles using your channel points, aka Bs, and now it's time for me to read through them all and pick my favorite, if such a thing exists. So here we go. But first, we like to have a little background music for this part. Some background elevator music. Oops, I have accidentally closed the window I'm looking for. There it is. Okay, some background music starting now. Nice. Soft on the ears. Interesting that the comic title thing doesn't work for it. Wonder why that is. Oh, I know why. Wait, I actually know how to fix this. Wait, hold on. Ah, screw it, I can't be bothered. Well, can I? Nah, I can't be bothered. It's already in the chat anyway. Pretzel Rock says it in the chat. Who cares? Moving on. Comic titles time. Do this. First things first, we have. Also, feel free to keep submitting more if you can think of any. Cherish. Pick off the crop. Looking fine. Like, looking fine. I get it, Jack. Not bad. Very fine now. Yes. Hmm? Mon chéri. What does that mean? Like my cherry? Like cherry tomato? It's French, I know that. Code red. He-Man resolutions.txt. They'll catch up later. You say tomato, I say tomato. Song by Louis Armstrong and Ella Fitzgerald. That almost rhymes. Red, color of love, and murder. Bruh. Pick me up, getting fresh. Apple mongers. Juicy. The farmer will catch up to you. Ketchup, as in the tomato sauce. As well as ketchup. Gregor, your face isn't centered on the little screen. Oh. But now I'm like, all my screens are over here now. But how does this work? Maybe I can just, hold on. If I sit here, but then I move this. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. That makes sense. Okay. Good. Thank you, Dry Rays Go. Oh, that's the name right here. Have a nice stream. Gotta go. Catch you later. That's the name right here. Take care. Pick the good one. Picked up line. Taken with him. Blushed to perfection. Lush blush. Pick out line. Pick up line. Pick me. This song is nuts. Just tell them you can't do the tutorial. They already gave me my money. Give it back. I used it to buy a monitor. Submitted in the middle of day 2. Blushed off. The time is ripe. Getting fruity. Nice to meeto. I get it. Hand-picked. Ripe for the picking up. Like picking up people for dates. Greenhouse. Blush emoji. Flushed away. Haha, get it like the movie. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Bah ha ha ha. Red alert. It's only natural. Oh no. It's only natural to be a tomato. Tom Jones. Or should I say, Tomato Jones. Wouldn't it be crazy if the name Tom was short for tomato? Tomato Jones. What an interesting world that would be. Oh, that's not even Tom Jones. Tom Jones. It's not unusual. Oh, that's right. Not unusual to be a tomato. I don't know what this is. What song this is. If it even is a song. Attention reader of the Loading Eyes webcomic. This title is here to let you know that the twist in this comic is that by complimenting her, that causing her to blush, the farmers plucked an unripened tomato. This has caused her to die. Hopefully before she was cut up and turned into a sandwich. Also for reference, when after all the titles are read, Teddy says he likes the sandwich one best. This is the title he's referring to. Laws of nature. Also, you should probably add a character limit for these title submissions. I don't think that's possible. Or is it? No, I don't think it is. I'll look into that though. I like that it would be stopping you, essentially, Teddy. You're suggesting ways of stopping yourself. Secret Santa. I like the sandwich one too. Could we maybe say they... Wait, what the hell are you talking about, sandwich one? Wait, what are you talking about? Teddy says he likes the sandwich one best. This is the title he's referring to. Wait, what are we talking about? What is the sandwich one? This? This? What's happening? I don't know. How is that? I don't understand what sandwich is. Sandwich. Huh? Okay, Okay. I don't have time for this. Can we maybe say they instead of scissor eyelashes potentially looking at first gender neutral comic here, by the way? Gender neutral tomatoes? Sure, why not? I don't know. Who is Phil Layers? Oh, man, oh man. Okay, we're not doing predicting when I'm late or not anymore, and all of this stuff is really pushing me to disable the suggested comic title thing as well. I've shown you how to draw fast with cups of paint, but now it's time to show you how I color it in. I'm not even sure if that's the opening line. I don't even know if that flows really well for my video. Okay, here we go. Tomato. Or tomato. Bloody hell, because blood tomatoes. Wait, blood tomatoes, is that a thing, or is... I thought it was just because they're red and juicy, like blood. I know blood oranges are a thing. Blood tomatoes. Well, every tomato is a blood tomato. Let's try here. Let's continue here. Popping her cherry tomato. Don't leave me hanging. Both very good, very good. My main squeeze. Like how you squeeze a tomato to see if it's ripe. Oh, I see. I see. Brushed on ketchup. It's getting hot in here, so pick your tomatoes. Oh, God. Not bad. It's not bad. It's terrible. In a good way. Getting hot in here, so pick your tomatoes. Secret Santa. This is where you started reading titles. Also, thanks to all the bees I've won, I can do this 154 times. Don't worry, I won't do it all today, though. Anyway, here's 500 bees I'm putting back into the bee economy. Cream of the crop sounds inappropriate now, somehow. Cream of the crop. Oh lordy. Pickup lines. Ah! That was a 500 characters. Poggers. I like to parade around in my little denim shorts. If you add character limits to the titles, I will still do the B-movie scripting, one word at a time if I have to. Gregor, your tutorial is due in about 36 hours from now. Secret Santa 2. Your tutorial is due in 1 day, 12 hours, 8 minutes from now. Okay, alrighty. Thank you very much for all of these excellent comic title suggestions. So many to choose from. Marissa Tomato. Okay. Alright. Thank you, everyone. My favorite one is... I mean, there's just so many good ones. Page 2 is a mess. Let's go back to page 1. Well, Dry Race, go ahead with a good one here. Don't Leave Me Hanging is pretty good. Although, maybe a little spoilery. But it's a cute pun. There's definitely something there with leaf, I think. Leave. There's something there. Otherwise, there's a lot of people suggesting things like pick up line and pick me and pick out and pick pop, whatever. We've done a few comic titles already that have. I think we've got pickup lines as one, and then pickup is another one. I don't know if we can do a third pickup orientated comic title, but it is. I will say though, it is pretty useful because it's kind of a pickup line, and then he's literally picking her off the branch or whatever. So that could work. Something there too. But pick up the crop. Yeah, but then again, picking might be too. If it's anything but pickup lines, picking is too spoilery. But okay. Let's see. I think everyone likes the sandwich one. I like the sandwich one too. There's no such thing as a sandwich title. I am still waiting on an actual sandwich-related title. Doesn't exist. Oh, son of a... Thank you everyone for your suggestions. They've been great. Excellent. Round of applause to everyone but everyone that submitted titles. Round of applause to me for enduring all of that. Thank you very much. Hey, Snickle Fritz, welcome back. Alrighty. Now. Wait, what are we doing now? Oh, actually, you know what I totally forgot to do? I forgot to shade in the mouths. Hold on, this is so not... This is the most anticlimactic ending to the comic stream. But I'm gonna forget if I don't do it now, so I'm just gonna quickly just do this very boring part. And then and the same over here. And then the same over here. Okay. What a note to end on. What a flat note. Okay, well anyways. On that flat note, we are done. Here's a good question. Rosie, is there going to be a bonus panel or panels? Or not until the video is done? It really depends on whether or not I can come up with a bonus panel idea tonight or not. But my plan is yes. I don't want to let you all down. All subs and patrons, you both have access to bonus panels. And I don't want to let you down, make you wait longer than you need to. So I'll try my bestest to come up with a good bonus panel or bonus panels. And if I do come up with it, then I will be streaming it. What the? Oh, what? No, hold the phone. What? No, I'm not gonna stream that. Hell no. Maybe tomorrow morning though, because I think tonight's gonna be my big tutorial video recording night. Because I like it at night. I like when it's dark. Got nice lighting here, I think. So I might save the bonus panel stream for tomorrow morning. When I say bonus panel stream, I mean the secret Discord streams that all subs and patrons have access to. And that'll be in like 12 hours, 10 hours, 10 to 12 hours from now. But tonight, waiting for tonight, I will be recording my video. Ready for tonight. What is that song? Where did that come from? The 90s, I think. But yeah, probably tomorrow morning will be more realistic. I have finished the script though, I think, for the third time. I wrote the script, then I changed it because I came up with new ideas, and then I changed it back. This video is, I gotta make sure that I stick to the point of the video, which is how I color in and shade my comics. No more, no less. Because I go crazy sometimes. I'm writing up, suddenly I'm talking about all sorts of weird things, like how to select multiple layers and move multiple layers around, and that's not coloring at all. I gotta remember, I could say that for another video. Just like I almost did the coloring and shading in the first tutorial video until I realized, wait a second, save that for a second video. Milk that cow. Can't be getting all my nutrients from one glass of milk. Okay, I've exhausted this milk metaphor. I think it didn't last very long. I'm milking a dead cow at this point. Or I'm feeding a dead cow. 2 scones. I don't know. I don't know. I have things I gotta do. So yeah, Caselia, I missed the start of today's stream. What's the reasoning behind hiding her in the first panel? Oh, I really liked how the sketch, she was all green at first, blushed, and was all red in the zoomed out final panel. Emphasize him basically killing her, making her blush. Like she could have been red from the start. Hey Celia, so you're talking about the second tomato. Why I don't reveal her in the first panel? I'm pretty sure the sketch looks exactly like how I drew it. I'm not sure what you're smoking. Let me show you what it looked like. Oh dear, what have I done? Huh? No. Huh? Yeah. It looked like this at the beginning of the sketch. Now it looks like this. So it's pretty much the same thing. But yeah, so you thought I had both appear in the first panel, and then, yeah, I don't know. I think it's okay. Yeah, I think it's pretty clear. Yeah, I get what you're saying, but I think it's fine with how it looks at the moment either as well. So, but thank you for your suggestions, Caselia. I'll keep that in mind for sure. I'll keep that in mind while I'm losing it later on tonight. But it should be all good. Strike, good luck with the mental breakdown. I mean the tutorial video. Thank you very much. And Fry Raysgull. Wow, hot tomato is slang for an attractive female. Is it? Oh, she's a hot tomato. Hot tomato? What is a hot tamale? I was saying this came out of my mouth recently, and I was like, what does that even mean? What's a hot tamale? Is that like a fancy tomato, or I don't know, chili pepper something? I don't know. Fill me in. Anyways, thank you very much, everyone, for watching another set of comic streams here at the Loading Artist channel. Thank you for your patience. And oh, it's Mexican food? Do they not have Mexican food in New Zealand? Oh, we do, but I don't really have it that often. And even then, I don't know too much. Burritos? I don't know. I like burritos. Is that Mexican? I don't know. I don't know. I've only heard hot tamales. I've never seen one. And thank you everyone for all of your comic title suggestions. I see that there were more suggested. Never Leave Me, Dry Erase Girl. Not bad. Keep them coming. I will definitely be looking at that list again before I post the comic and decide on the title. So you have like 10 hours to come up with more suggestions if you'd like. And that's probably when I'll be posting the comic to loadinghours.com, the best place to read Loading Hours comics. 10 hours from now. And then yes, this tonight and then this weekend I'll be working on the tutorial video. And then once that's done, I'll be focusing on getting that new website up and out the door, thanks to SuperTux. Big. It's like I've been just constipated for like a whole month. That's what it feels like. And then just now at the end of this month, just big old projects just pouring out. Not pouring out. Like squeezing out. No, not even squeezing out. Shooting out. Thump, thump, thump. Like that. Looking forward to it. It's gonna hit the bowl. It's gonna shatter it with the amount of force that I'm ejecting these projects. Tutorial video, website update, and then we'll have time for games again, game streams, and other things like the Unity overlay. Okay. All right. Thank you very much, everyone. Thanks again. Thanks to the mods that were here helping out. I saw SuperTux, I saw Dak, I saw Grinspills, Quartet G, and Ceresi. Actually, no, I don't think Grinspills was here today. Yeah, never mind. Cancel that. Thank you. Everybody but Grinspills. And also Sweaty Gazelle. I forget that Sweaty Gazelle is still a mod. Probably look into that. don't really want moderator statuses out there for accounts that no longer come by. Security flaw. Okay, but anywho, if you made any clips you'd like to share, feel free to share them on the Stream Highlights channel of our Discord server. Thank you very much. And Mon Chéri means my darling in French, by the way. Oh, I see. Mon Chéri Tomato. That could work as the title for sure. And yeah. All right. Cool. Thank you very much. Let's get into the outro, and let's also pass on some love in a raid or something. And I'll see you all later on the other side. Other than a Discord bonus panel stream tomorrow morning, you might see me on YouTube the next time you see this face. Perhaps, maybe. That's kind of exciting. And alright, let's get the outro song going. Here it is. Who do we raid? Hate this part so much. The deciding part. Actually raiding someone is great. I love that feeling. But deciding on who is... I hate deciding things. I wish I could just raid everyone. God, that'd be amazing. if I just raided everyone. Wouldn't that be nuts? The chat would be exploding. You have like 1,000 channels worth of chats in one window. That'd be a huge oversight by Twitch if they let that happen. I'm just looking around. Oh yeah. I got someone. Okay, I think I got someone. I got someone in mind. Someone new. Someone in the streaming webcomic treehouse group that I'm in. We'll pass on some Loading Hours love. And ooh, my graphics driver is ready. Graphics driver update. Careful not to install that right now. God damn. And that's it. Hope the credits work now. I fixed that from yesterday's stream. See if that works. And to everyone, have a good...
And now, here's your host.
Wobbatooth, what are you doing? Damn it! Wobbatooth, you salty dog, you. You saw the curtains even flashed in. There was two things. When I was about to close the curtains, I saw a message. Yo, did you refresh the overlay? I'm like, oh shoot, I didn't refresh the overlay. The curtains aren't gonna work. I do it anyway. For a split second, I see the curtains are working. I think, oh nice, it's working. And then... Wobbatooth interrupting the show. Okay. try that again, shall we? I'm gonna refresh now, just in case. Okay. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Thank you everyone for watching. I'll see you all whenever. And take care. Farewell. Goodbye. Gotta close these curtains before anyone else decides to host. Bye!